시험장으로 보이는 어느 장소. 차가운 철제로 되어 있는 테이블과 의자가 놓여 있습니다. 각 테이블에는 각자의 시험지로 보이는 종이가 놓여 있는데요. 문을 열고 들어오는 한 남자. 감독관으로 보이는 이 남자는 최종 시험을 보기 위해 모인 사람들에게 룰을 설명합니다. 한 회사의 최종 시험을 보기 위해 8명의 사람들이 모였는데요.
The test is simple in comparison, yet it will determine who leaves this room with A and who leaves with the bus fare home. That there is no law in this room but our law. And the only rules in here are our rules. There is one question before you, and one answer is required. If you try to communicate with myself or the guard, you will be disqualified. If you spoil your paper, intentionally or accidentally, you will be disqualified. If you choose to leave this room for any reason, you will be disqualified. Any questions?
다소 황당한 시험의 룰.
80 minutes. 80 minutes for you to convince us you have what it takes to join us. 80 minutes to determine the next 80 years of your lives. Begin.
80분의 시간이 주어지고 감독관이 밖으로 나갑니다. 누가 먼저랄 거 없이 시험지를 앞뒤로 살펴보는 8명의 사람들. 처음 보는 낯선 시험에 서로 눈치만 봅니다. 시간은 계속 흘러가는데요. 그때 한 여자가 시험지에 글씨를 적습니다. 이렇게라도 자신을 어필해보려고 합니다. 감시원이 다가가 경고합니다. 이런, 감시원에게 말을 해버렸네요. 첫 번째 자격 박탈률이 적용되고 여자는 밖으로 쫓겨납니다. 조용한 시험장. 들고 있던 필기구를 내려놓습니다. 정막을 깨고 한 남자가 대화를 시작합니다.
If you attempt, right, to communicate
With myself or the guard?
you will be disqualified. It didn't say
We can't speak to each other.
조금씩 시험 룰에 대해 적응해가는 사람들.
no.
Because it's not about the answer, it's about the question.
We've got 74 minutes left to figure that out.
Assuming the answer takes 1 minute to write down. If it takes 73 minutes to write, we have 1 minute to guess the question.
We've got to help each other.
Why? We're in competition. Why should I help you to beat me?
Well, all right, we may be in competition to answer the question, but to establish the question, we have to work together. We have to cooperate.
질문 자체를 알지 못하기 때문에 서로 돕자고 합니다.
Observation, interplay.
Teamwork. He's right.
A confusing, time-critical situation designed to test our intelligence and resilience.
We help each other until the playing field's open. Are we agreed?
Yes. Agreed.
No names in here. Well, not real ones anyway. I mean, it's not written on this, so there's got to be a reason for that, hasn't
시험지에는 숫자만 적혀
We'll
있죠.
use nicknames then.
it? You're black. I'm white. Brown. We've got blonde hair. Brunette there. Dark, I suppose.
남자를 향한 불편한 시선들.
And then last as well as least, we got death.
자기 멋대로 별명을 지어버립니다.
Any objections?
This is talking about something that matters.
하지만 딱히 동의하지 않을 이유도 없습니다.
He hasn't forbidden us to stand, has he?
갑자기 자리에서 일어나는 남자.
I guess moving about is okay too.
What's that going to achieve?
I don't know, Brown, but sitting wasn't getting us anywhere exciting, was it?
What if the question is written down? We just can't see it. Those aren't.
여자가 빛에 종이를 비춰봅니다.
We're on the clock. How hard can they afford to make it?
Light is a spectrum.
그때 블랙이 생각합니다.
There's light we can see, but there's also light we can't see. Like ultraviolet, infrared, X-rays.
Find the light switches.
There aren't any. Not in here.
하지만 스위치는 안에 없는 상황.
This room for any reason.
We'll be disqualified.
So let's create an emergency.
It's risky in doing nothing, isn't it?
He's right. If we try this and fail, we can't go back. Blackout.
We vote.
비상 상황을 연출하기로 하고 투표를 시작하는데요. 다수결로 인해 안에 있는 전등을 모두 부숩니다.
Close to.
불이 꺼지고 파란 조명이 시험장을 감쌉니다.
We should come out of here with great tans.
파란 조명까지 부수자 따뜻한 불빛이 나옵니다.
Anyone? Anything?
전등 아래 비춰보지만 아무런 소득이 없습니다. 결국 빛은 해답이 아닌 것 같다고 결론을 내립니다.
Your idea sucks too.
Well, I'm running out of ideas.
데프가 갑자기 흐느끼기 시작합니다.
At last, he speaks.
프랑스어로 뭐라고 중얼거리는데요.
Can you see?
다크가 다가와 통역합니다. 어떤 힌트를 주는 건지 아니면 단순히 혼자 중얼거리는지 알 수가 없습니다.
See what in there? See what? What? Pretty colours?
It shows you yourself.
And then there was
괜히
six.
심술내는 화이트.
Leave him alone.
사람들은 그런
Well, he's
화이트가
done nothing for me
불편합니다.
either, has he? Any of us for that matter, nutter.
To see clearly is all.
Alright, that's enough out of you, Sartre, right? You fucking philosophers.
This is not an exam.
브라운이 드디어 입을 엽니다.
Look around. You can ask for a more representative group to qualify for the final stage. 4 men and 4 women entered this room, all from differing cultures and ethnic backgrounds, possessing a healthy mixture of skill sets.
What are you saying? That they rigged the test to bring us all together?
Some kind of experiment in group dynamics.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying this is a game. And they're betting on us.
Right, and who's they?
The board.
이사회가 우리를 가지고 논다는 브라운.
I guess they're watching us right now.
You're wrong. There's no them watching us.
하지만
The
다크는
CEO is
반박하죠.
hands-on. He micromanages anything of importance to his company. And this is no ordinary selection process. We're special.
How did you learn that information?
Same way you learned about the board, I expect.
I don't know anything about the board. I made an educated guess. But you know who the CEO is and what he's like. How come?
How come you don't?
Well, how could we? We were headhunted, weren't we? Why, weren't you?
Of course not.
스카웃을 받아서 들어온 사람과 직접 지원한 사람으로 나눠지네요.
You've got the edge over us now.
Oh, really? How'd you work that one out?
Well, you're wanted, aren't you? They invited you to apply.
See, I'd say we're disadvantaged because you showed the initiative to apply. We're behind the curve now. So tell us what you know, starting with a complete job description.
I'll give you a clue. 10 years ago, a lot of healthy young people around the world got sick and started dying. Then a medical researcher patented a virus suppressant. The mortality rate halved in 6 months. And now his company is the biggest player in the global health industry, with a turnover of $20 billion and a market capitalization of $60 billion. If it was a nation state, it would rank as the world's 8th largest economy. Next year, that rises to 6th.
Biorg?
80 minutes.
To determine the next 80 years of your lives.
Remember?
They found a cure. They must have.
How long would FDA approval take, if it's true? Do you know?
It's not my field.
Whoa, hold on. Why are you so interested? Is there something you want to tell us?
If you're asking am I infected, White, the answer is no. I'm clean.
Yeah. So what relative is it? Is it...
My partner, okay? He can't afford the suppressants, but they're discounted to employees. Are you happy now?
브루넷의 애인이 해당 바이러스에 걸렸다고 이야기를 합니다. 이 회사의 치료제가 정말 중요하겠죠.
Like she just has.
With a little help from you.
Well, hold on. I didn't create a situation. I've just exposed it.
Doesn't matter. If she gets the answer right, she's still hired. Like the rest of us.
Oh, really? What, says who? What, them? If memory serves me correct...
The only rules in here are our rules.
They can disqualify everyone, okay? So, congratulations. You have just disqualified yourself without breaking any rules. Now, he won't kick you out, but you are dead in the water, honey.
I'm sure they're smart enough to realize that. And if I could talk to the CEO, I would assure him that the treatment my partner needs will only deepen my commitment to his organization for years to come.
브루넷은 상황을 역으로 자신을 어필합니다. 그런데 뭔가 깨달은 듯한 브루넷.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to talk to him.
감시원에게 다가가 갑자기 감시원의 주머니를 뒤지기 시작하는데요. 무언가를 발견합니다.
What have we here?
Heat may have an effect if the papers have been chemically treated. If we warm them from beneath...
It's not heat and chemicals, Black. It's just chemicals.
What are you talking about? H2O?
Come on, Einstein.
Good Lord. You're right. These aren't infrared at all. These are safe lights. Common standard issue safe lights were in a dark room. This room is a great big dark room.
And this must be photographic paper.
Meaning we can develop it?
Let's do this.
이번에는 스프링클러를 이용해 볼 계획을 짭니다. 그 결과가 어떻든 일단 시도해 보기로 하죠.
It'll be diluted. I doubt they want to hire damaged goods, but covering your eyes, nose, and mouth may be wise.
They're not the only things worth covering.
브루넷이 자신의 시험지를 의자 아래에 넣습니다.
Left but not dumb, eh?
그리고 책상 위로 올라갑니다. 혼란스러운 틈을 타 시계에 다가오는 데프. 라이터로 스프링클러를 자극해보지만 소용이 없는 듯합니다.
No worries, love. Let me.
그때 그녀를 도와주겠다는 화이트. 시험지를 말아 그녀에게 줍니다. 시험지에 불을 붙여 갖다 대자 스프링클러에서 액체가 나오기 시작합니다.
Well, it should take a few moments.
하지만 뭔가 이상합니다. 그렇습니다. 그냥 물이었네요.
Where's my paper?
그때 브루넷의 시험지가 없어진 걸 발견합니다.
Has anyone seen my paper?
뒤에서 의미심장한 미소를 띠는 화이트. 불을 붙인 시험지는 다름 아닌 브루넷 자신의 시험지였습니다. 정말 나빴네요. 그렇게 브루넷이 탈락하고 다들 황당한 표정으로 화이트를 바라봅니다.
What did you just do?
I had to.
I should punch your lights out.
불이 갑자기 꺼집니다.
Black, what did you do?
It's not what he did. It's what he said.
What?
Lights out. So, lights up. Lights out.
음성에 따라 전등이 반응하는 방식입니다.
Voice activated.
They're playing with us.
Great, isn't it?
I want everybody watch what you say.
And do.
그때 데프가 다시 흐느끼기 시작합니다. 또다시 데프를 괴롭히기 위해 그의 앞에 선 화이트.
Can't write on this anymore, can you? Go on, try. Oh, I don't know. Go on, rip it up. Oi! Rip it up.
Hey, what did I tell you before?
She said leave him alone, White. I won't tell you again, White.
Go on, more.
종이를 입에 넣습니다. 결국 감시원에 끌려 아웃당합니다. 정말 못됐네요.
And then there were 5.
Bastard doesn't do you justice. You said we should cooperate until we discover the question.
Ah, so I lied. Lying is not against the rules, is it?
Ones with narcissistic personality disorder. There are 9 character traits to look for. Arrogance, grandiosity, a belief in one's uniqueness, a preoccupation with power and success, an excessive need to be admired, a sense of entitlement, lack of empathy, and the twin tendencies to envy and exploit others. For clinical diagnosis, a patient must exhibit 5 of these. You tick enough boxes.
Well, you can add a 10th to that list.
블랙이 분노에 치를
Tick that
떱니다.
box myself.
Let me take it for
그대로
you.
화이트를 기절시키는데요. 한 대 맞고 나가 떨어지네요.
That was smart.
That was necessary. He's an enemy of the group and a distraction. You gonna give me a hand? 1, 2.
What are you doing?
Ensuring that it can't cause any more trouble.
화이트의 팔을 묶어버립니다. 시간은 30분가량 남은 상황.
See? I put him down, and suddenly we're cooperating again.
화이트의 입까지 막아버리는데요.
He's a talker.
We could go further than this.
We could carry him to the door and slide him out.
그를 아웃시킬 예정인 블랙.
He ejected two of us. Why shouldn't we eject him? Those in favor? 50-50. To each his own.
Okay, if you can't
하지만
think selflessly
블론드는
about
그를
this, think
막아섭니다.
selfishly.
논리적으로 설득해 보는데요.
If you choose to leave this room for any reason, you will be disqualified.
He's not choosing to leave, is he? You're choosing for him, which puts you at risk too.
Shut up!
I need medication. It's in my pocket.
약이 필요하다고 말하는 그.
Look, it's a pill, alright? It's a pill. I need to take it every hour, on the hour, okay? And that's right now.
매 시간 정확하게 약을 먹어야 합니다.
Only one condition is treated that way. You're infected too, aren't you?
Come on, fucking do it!
If you start to convulse, we'll know you're telling
간단하게
the
화가
truth.
난 블랙은 약을 주지 않습니다.
What better way to hide your true role in this farce than to accuse another candidate of playing your part?
I don't know what
브라운이
you're talking
갑자기
about.
다크를 의심하기
You're on the wrong
시작합니다.
side of the glass, aren't you?
He's the one who manipulated
Maybe you work as a
us.
team.
I told you, I applied. I do my research.
So did we.
Any one of us could be plants, but not all of us. At least one candidate has to be genuine for the test to be viable. If we can't maintain trust and cooperation, we're through.
Trust has to be earned, sister. Trust makes me nervous. I prefer proof.
다크를 묻기 시작하는데요.
Are you insane?
Because I like winning. Now tell us the truth.
다크를 결박한 뒤 신문합니다.
Please. You said we have to trust each other. Now you're gonna stand there while he interrogates me?
하지만 다들 눈치만 보고 있습니다.
Confess, and I'll release you. I promise.
Okay. I work for them, but they didn't put me in here.
다크가 이 회사 직원인 걸 실토하는데요. 하지만 본인도 지원했을 뿐인 거라 합니다.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. I'm not lying. I want to step up as badly as you do.
브라운이 고문할 방법을 생각해냅니다.
The flesh of the inner thigh, especially sensitive.
Fuck you! Get off me!
All right, stop this. This can't be our only option.
No, it isn't. It's mine. What have we here? With 20 minutes left, this fucked up.
Okay, no. That's enough.
말리려던 블랙이 공격을 당합니다. 그러다 더 잔인한 방법을 생각해내는
There must be
브라운.
another way.
I told you everything I know! Please stop!
He's telling the truth.
다행히 다크를 놔줍니다.
Here.
블론드가 다크에게 밴드를 떼어줍니다. 그때 화이트가 발작을 하기 시작합니다.
Now you've got them.
It's genuine. My wife. She died from it.
블랙의 와이프가 같은 병이었습니다.
I'm a carrier. He's not faking.
He really needs that pill, doesn't he?
Fast.
If anyone took it, own up now. All right? If we can't trust each other, we'll have to search each other.
사라진 약을 찾기 위해 수색을 시작하는데요. 서로의 몸을 수색하고 찾아봅니다.
Nothing.
약이 나오질 않습니다.
Got any gum?
Sorry. I'm all out.
다크가 이상한 낌새를 눈치챕니다.
All soldiers are gamblers. All gamblers are cheats, I've found.
Let's think about this selfishly again, huh?
While he's dying? That's not selfishness, that's murder!
Colin, we're saving his life. Let her go.
Afraid I can't do that.
약이 하수구로 빠지고 맙니다.
Let me try.
화이트의 발작이 멈추고 위험한 상황이 왔음을 직감하는데요.
He's lapsing.
He's bleeding. What does that mean?
I don't know. I haven't seen this before, but it can't be good.
Help him, please!
놀란 다크가 카메라에 도움을 요청합니다. 아 불사, 말을 하면 자격 박탈입니다.
No! I work for you! I work here!
블론드가 약을 빼내고 화이트에게 급하게 먹입니다. 발작을 멈추는 화이트.
If you can hear me, nod your fuckers.
다행히 살았습니다.
I have it too, brother.
Yeah, well, don't expect me to thank you.
You have her to thank.
Well, I would have preferred a kiss of life. Wow. 4 down and 4 to go. And only 10 minutes on the clock. It's exciting.
If you remember me taking it, you'll remember the promise you made us. Now give us what we asked for in return.
Question?
Where is it?
You still don't get it, do you? There is no question.
질문은 없다는 화이트.
You heard the invigilator.
There is one question before you, and one answer is required.
There is one question. You're calling him a liar?
This test is the question. And the answer is us.
You wouldn't dare.
위험하다고 생각했는지 화이트를 막아섭니다. 감시원의 총을 꺼내들고 화이트에게 겨누는데요.
I didn't take it to shoot you. I took it to stop you from using it on us.
And you hear what you want to hear, right? But answer me this, brother. What corporation doesn't know how many positions it's got available? What CEO can't decide whether he wants 1 assistant or 8?
White, stay back.
Oh, shoot me in the head, come on. Yeah, so you can't fight who you are, can you?
참다 못한 블랙이 총을 발사합니다. 하지만 발사되지 않은 총. 떨어져 있는 연필로 블랙을 찔러버립니다. 브라운까지 공격하는데요. 지문인식이라는 것을 안 화이트. 감시원의 손을 이용해 총을 겨눕니다.
I want to be alone.
사람들을 모두 내보낼 작정이군요.
You win.
How about you walk out instead? Each of you, one by one.
브라운은 포기한 듯 문을 나가버립니다.
Now you.
이제 총구를 블랙에게 겨누는데요.
I'll be missed.
Assuming I got one.
I'll go. I'm through with
그때
this.
블론드가 갑자기 나가길 자청합니다. 블랙에게 의미심장한 말을 하고 문 앞에 섭니다.
Lights out!
불을 끄고 나가는 블론드.
Lights on!
불이 켜지는데 블랙이 총을 맞았습니다. 그대로 쓰러지는 블랙. 문 뒤에서 블론드는 그런 상황에 탄식합니다. 블론드가 아직 나가지 않았군요. 스마트합니다. 그때 시간이 종료되고 화이트가 나옵니다. 블론드가 문 앞에 있는 안경을 발견하는데요. 데프의 것이었습니다.
Well? It's me, I'm the one you want! I'm the one you want!
카메라를 보고 소리치던 화이트 앞에 감시원이 나타납니다. 감시원이 시계를 보여주는데요. 시간이 남아있었네요.
If you try to communicate with myself or the guard, you will be disqualified.
Oh, that's it. Join in at last. You're deaf but not dumb, eh?
데프가 시간을 앞당겨 놨었습니다. 대단하네요. 총알이 나가지 않습니다. 뒷방에서 대표로 추정되는 인물의 실루엣이 보입니다. 그렇게 화이트는 아웃됩니다. 블론드가 데프의 안경을 들고 다시 들어갑니다. 부서진 유리 조각도 함께 들고 가는 것을 잊지 않았죠. 시험지에 안경을 대고 비추자 무언가 보입니다. 그리고 질문이 보입니다.
There is one question before you, and one answer is required.
누군가 들어오는데요. 데프입니다. 놀란 눈으로 쳐다보는 블론드. 이내 상황을 깨닫고 데프에게 다가갑니다.
He's lived behind walls for years.
How'd you know all this?
What are you saying? That they rigged the tests to bring us all together?
안경을 전해준 뒤 시험지를 제출합니다.
Any questions?
블론드가 대답합니다.
No. That's the answer you wanted to the first question asked of us.
The only question asked of you. As it is, we're happy to be hiring someone today.
I haven't accepted yet.
You wouldn't have participated if you didn't want the job.
That was before. Before all this.
사람이 죽어나가는 이런 곳에서 블론드는 근무하고 싶지 않나 봅니다.
You don't look like him. That was some performance.
What makes you think it was a performance? I found her as a scientist, an innovator. He's very particular about those he invites to work with him, especially when it comes to the most important hiring decision he's ever had to make.
Important enough to kill for?
What makes you think he's dead?
하지만 죽지 않았다라는 제스처를 보여주는데요.
While searching for the cure, we stumbled upon something far more powerful. Rapid cell regeneration in a pill.
Magic bullet.
Gift of life for millions. People are going to need this product. And we can only produce so much at a time. Tough decisions are going to have to be made by a wise administrator. Someone who combines a listening disposition, attention to detail, and a compassion for her fellow man.
블론드가
You are still
적합자였습니다.
interested.
그때 블랙이 일어납니다.
이 세상 우리 손
Let's get started.
블론드가 웃으면서 손을 내밉니다. 입사를 수용하는 제스처네요. 영화의 제목은 이그잼. 단순히 테스트가 아닌 시험이라는 뜻의 이그잼을 사용한 이 영화의 내용은 제목처럼 특별히 형식을 갖춰서 보는 정규 시험을 나타내고 있습니다. 8명의 최종 합격자가 시험장에 들어오면서 영화가 시작되는데요. 최고의 자리에 올라가기 위한 치열한 경쟁, 그 과정에서 느껴지는 장면들이 손에 땀을 쥐게 했습니다. 탄탄한 구성과 중간중간 보여주는 심리적인 압박 스릴, 그리고 각 캐릭터들의 특성 또한 훌륭하게 묘사했죠. 특히 마지막 결인 부분에서 문이 열리고 데프가 등장했을 때 그 소름이 쫙 끼쳤던 전율은 아직도 잊을 수가 없습니다. 다음 영상에서 뵙겠습니다.